These pieces are powerful that she has. So her art is decorating the building tonight. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. She sells art. She does paint and sip. She's a real artist. Very neat. She's right here in front of us. So she's going to speak to us about some of her pieces. Hold on.
She forced me to get on the mic. I'm actually an introvert. I like my art to speak for itself, but I will try to explain a few pieces. So if you haven't gone to see it, I'd appreciate if you go look at some of the pieces. Most of my work, I do commission work, so I can do portraits and stuff. Where I believe art is either going to make you smile or it makes you think. I prefer the art that makes you think. So this is the piece that she talked about when she met me in reference to the belly cast with Trayvon Martin's face on it. I also have one with Sandra Bland's face on it. And then I have a third one that has several names on it. My intention was to make a series of these belly casts. I'm a mother myself, and every time one of these children are murdered, and I say murdered because that's exactly what's happening. The thought of my daughter, she's 17, and I can't imagine what the mothers are going through. So even though we always see Trayvon's face and Sandra Bland's face, we never think of the mothers. So Sabrina Fulton, her name is up top because there's a mother behind these stories, and you need to think about the mothers. So that's the point that I'm trying to make with the belly cast. The idea came when I first moved to Houston. I'm from San Antonio. I moved to Houston about 4.5 years ago. I was working downtown at a law firm, and there was a lady there. She was a secretary. She wanted me to make a belly cast of her. She was pregnant, so I told her I would make one, but she had to make an additional one for me. And so the irony of it is that she is Anglo. And I always was thinking, you have no worries, so your cast is going to be happy thoughts. Mine is not. And so she made me a second one without even knowing what I was going to do with it. And so that is an original belly cast of an actual pregnant woman. And I duplicate them. And I'm hoping to eventually make a series of them, but there's so many names that come out every 2 weeks, every week. There's someone that gets murdered. And I can't keep up. And I'm not going to be able to keep up. But hopefully I'll be able to make a series of them. So the other series that I make, I love music, all kinds of music. And I think the way the society is they're going through right now with the rap music, Kendrick Lamar is amazing. Yeah. Chance the Rapper is amazing. Yeah. And it's all about listening to the lyrics. And music is supposed to make you happy too, but it's supposed to make you think as well. So if you get a chance to look at some of the paintings I have with the music themes, it's all about the lyrics to me. I love all kinds of music, but if your lyrics are on point, then you got me. Yeah. And so that's basically it. That's my story.
Thank you so much. You guys make sure you go to the back and check out some of our art, man. It's beautiful. It was great. Very powerful. Thank you, Berenice. Y'all give it up one more time for Berenice. Berenice? Yeah. Okay, and now I'm about to call to the stage your host for the night. Is that how I do you, Kaya? Okay.
He is ready, baby.
Mike. Okay, from Signature Events. Y'all put a lot of energy into it. Give him some love, Mike.
All right. I think we got it. Might have to turn me just a little down, dude. You know, I'm kind of loud. Yeah, just a little bit. How's everybody doing this evening? I like it. So, a couple of house rules before we bring up the feature, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know, the energy that you give will be the energy that you receive. So every time I call up a feature or something of that nature, I need you to make as much noise as possible. So, we're going to do a trial run, and I just want to make sure you got it right. Here we go. I'm going to say, bring it to the stage, MC Mike, and you're going to make as much noise as possible and make me feel really good about myself. Yeah. Cool beans? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the mic, give it up for MC Mike! can go home and die. Happy man. I am excited. Okay, real quick. Rule number 2, ladies and gentlemen. See what I have here in my hand? It is a phone. All right, 3 things that we definitely want to do. We want to respect the microphone, we want to respect the artist, and then we also want to respect ourselves. So, that being said, what I'm going to ask everybody to do is pull out this device right here and put it on silent or off if you just, you don't know what silent is. Some of y'all don't, so I understand, I get it. The whole 9 yards. Just put it there so that way, when somebody's up here performing, telling you about their story, if there's anything kind of crazy going on. Cool beans? Awesome. All right. Put that there. I want to welcome everybody out to the Unplugged concert series brought to you by C5 Productions in collaboration with the Arts Advocate. Our feature artist, we have a bunch of feature artists for this evening, and we're going to bring up one right now. So, let's see. I think she's here. She should be on her way. I bet you if I call her and you make a whole lot of noise, she'll be on her way. But I understand they may be eating too, because that happens. My DJ was like, go get me a plate. I was like, okay, I got you. Don't even worry about it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, up first to the microphone, I need you to make a whole lot of noise. Give it up for Ebony Rose.
From the concrete, ebony rose is the road.
The recipe to have them feeding for these lines. Cook up a notebook quick with the flick of a big pen. By the age of 13, I had more bars than a big pen. See, now that's a sentence. I mean a statement. Saying I'm blessed, now that's an understatement. Because all my cousins took a trip to the big pen. See, now that's a statement. I mean a sentence. You know, you get it like prison sentence. See, my playground rumbled with the appetite of hungry hustlers and gunplay. See, lacing nights on power lines kept them light on their feet, dodging and ducking and dodging the speeding bullets, leaping over hurdles of hunger pain. See, my mama will tell you a bullet don't have no name. See, but however, I knew that I would be the shooter. Because at age 7, with no hesitation, I pulled that trigger. See, that day, and only that day, my mama put a belt to my backside. So I guess you can call that a pistol whooping. See, now I'm banging poems with millimeter metaphors and shotgun similes, loading these lines, be armed and dangerous and true. See, my target is your headshots, which means I want to blow your mind until your brain cells explode. See, I just want you open-minded. Welcome to my gun range. Even if you don't catch a pray you get tickled by the buckshots. I do want to thank you all for coming out. As you can tell, I've been listening to a lot of trap music lately. But thank you all. First, I want to give reverence to God, who's the head of my life. I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all don't do that. But this section of the show, I'm calling it Rose Exposed because I feel like a lot of y'all don't know anything about me. Like I see you week after week after week, and you don't know nothing about me besides that I love God and Hennessy, you know? So I asked y'all to ask me some questions so we can get better acquainted. All right, so first question I have is, what is your biggest obstacle? Now this person was very vague. They didn't say obstacle in what? So I was just like, all right. So the first thing that came to my mind is, I have a terrible problem. I think a lot of y'all might have the same problem with being vulnerable, you know, with expressing my feelings. And I'm a poet, like why they do that? Right, so this piece is an attempt, y'all tell me if I do it right or not. It's an attempt to express my feelings, or get in my feelings. Who said that? Oh, you want me to get in my feelings? All right. I'm gonna get in them feelings. Proceed with caution. Follow the yellow and black signs. Say woman working like worker bees be working, but this work don't be sweet. See, dirty fingernails and bloody knuckles go hand in hand with the stench of sour sweat, fluorescent vest and hard hat. I'm building. Wall by wall, brick by brick, this wall of protection high enough to tempt God to twist tongues like power drills, redesigning the architecture of language until your foundation is foreign, until your insults are a tower of Babel that I don't have the blueprint to translate. See, building this wall of protection, brick by brick, wide enough to keep my sea of demons at bay so I can sleep at night. So I can hold my head up during the day. See, in public, my heartbeat is an egg timer, tick, 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 towing on eggshells during the dozens of cracks my face in. The runny yolk that caresses my cheeks falls from my chin, lets me know this won't be over easy. So I'm digging, and I don't know if it's for a burial or exhumation. See, either way, something is dead. See, old wounds reek like rotten eggs, beckoning vultures to be poachers, pecking at my esteem until it becomes extinct. See, these lessons taught me to hide, right? Because a hidden prey is hard to hunt, right? So I wrap my Fabergé in camo, camouflage my pastel colors, parading around is just another egg on Easter Sunday. So this wall, I'm scrambled to the top of this wall, because I heard I can find days sunny side up. See, no one falls from my clumsy confidence. See, I'm reminded that I'm just Humpty Dumpty, destined for a great fall. See, and all the pill popping, and all the weed smoking, and all the binge drinking couldn't help put me back together again. And at times, I just want to be together again. Sometimes it takes weeks for me to piece together the courage to face the world again. At least Humpty Dumpty didn't have to put himself together alone. Yeah, don't pump me up. All right. So another question was, what was your most embarrassing moment?
I know.
What you think it is? Okay, so this is my most embarrassing moment that I can remember. Okay, so I had went to the slam one time, and I was like, man, I can do that. Yeah, I had never really even touched the stage. I ain't never really been behind the mic. But I was like, yeah, God told me I'm a poet. So shoot, it should be nothing, right? So I go home, I write this poem, just wrote the poem. And then I get up there, I forget like every word. All right, and this is actually how I met Tiffany. But, you know, even though I don't have 20/20 vision, I can always still see the silver lining. Because I learned a lesson, right? Even though you gifted, even though you talented, even though you called to do something, you still gotta put in that work. Put in that work, hard work, and ain't that right? So, let's see what's going on. I've been drinking. But anyway, oh look, perfect question for the person that just came in. It says, explain the time you first felt the release of whatever stress or negative state you were in while writing or reciting a piece. Yeah, that's a deep question. So you know somebody deep asked me that. I ain't gonna say no names, none. So I don't know, really. I think anytime I write, I'm relieving stress, right? Because that's what kind of causes me to write. That helps me balance out whatever I'm thinking about. Like my mind, a lot of times be like all over the place. But when I write, it kind of like aligns things, like, boom, this is that, that's how I'm gonna do this. If I don't write it down, it's not gonna get done with that. I don't really have a piece for that, that's just the answer. All right. Oh, this is a good question. I got a good story for this. So the question is, when did you discover your purpose and how did you go about pursuing it? You did, thanks, you did. So, boom. Y'all ready? You ready? Yes. You ready? Yes. All right, boom. So peep this right, check it. So, one day I was at prayer meeting one night. And this night, I was like, okay, God, like I submit everything. And when I did that, like I literally felt something be like lifted off of me, right? So then we prayed in a circle, like 4 of us. It was me, my mom, my auntie, and this man that I had never seen in my life. I never seen him before. And so as we praying, we just praying, and in my chest right here, I feel something opening up like a flower, right? Ebony Rose, get it? So something blossoming in my chest, and then at the same time, my pastor, he was like, you know, we're going to pray that the gifts that God has given us begin to blossom in our life. I was like, yeah. You know, when you be feeling that word, like, yeah. And so after that, we in the parking lot, and then he just drive up in his car. He like, God told me to tell you something. I'm like, oh man. Like I ain't never had nothing like this ever with me before. And so I'm like, okay. He was like, God told me to tell you, you're gonna write a book of poetry. And that's gonna be your way to minister to people. And so, how did I pursue it? I mean, since that day I just been writing because I know this is what I'm supposed to do. Right? So through my poetry, I hope to elevate people, liberate people, you know, ignite you. Because, you know, everyone has a gift. Everybody has a talent, and everybody has a purpose. So the thing about it is, if you ever think about it, how many people y'all think have ever existed in all history? Give me a number. 2? You said 2, bro? 200 billion. So even if that's correct, out of the 200 billion people that have ever existed, no 2 people have had the same fingerprint, ever. Even identical twins, right? And that's how tailored your purpose is to you. You know? I know, I can Google whatever. So that just brings me to this piece, because like I like to encourage people, because I've seen like so many people just, you know, by the wayside, so talented. You know, some of the most talented, brilliant minds are addicts, you know what I mean? So it's like they didn't have anybody to like push them to go chase your dreams, and so that's what I do. So I wrote a piece about it. So, like what's that? Besides limitations placed on us by individuals who want to keep us small enough to fit in their palms, to be folded 8 times to fit in their wallets. See, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of being treated like pocket-sized origami. See, I'm convinced that my gray matter was formulated with the same chemical composition as aluminum because I think I can. See, not a word that leaps forth off the diving boards of man's lips with the intentions to cannonball into my thought stream can change my current path. See, my convictions are too deep to be stirred by words so shallow that they need lifeguard supervision and life jackets in the kiddie pool. Do you feel the same? Does your certainty illuminate bright enough that shadow of a doubt couldn't creep in? If not, open yourself up to receive a couple of watts, see, because your dreams are not too big. Your dreams are not too big. See, the problem is your social circle has become a pretentious pajama party, and you are pink polished stained sleeping bags and cotton candy scented bunk beds. They're all just sleeping on you. And here's a shotgun ringing out in the library, just in case you were sleeping on yourself. See, the seed wouldn't have been planted if your soul couldn't produce it, so believe. Until that seed cracks open and is rooted in your spirit. Water it daily with the words that come from the well within. Believe. Place solar panels on your actions and double tap your photosynthesis until instantly every gram of your heart is resolved. Believe. We all know what happens to a dream that's deferred. Let's see what happens to a dream when it's nurtured. Y'all so sweet. All right, let's see what else I got. All right. Oh, man. Y'all will not believe. Mama, you will not believe how many times people ask me, where are you from? Like, where are you from? I'm like, I've been living here like my whole life. You know, I mean, I was a kid from here and there, but for the majority of it, I've been, here.
If you don't get out your seat, I might have to question your loyalty